Look at the perfect sploot. The perfect sploot. When it's hot outside, let your belly touch the cold floor with the perfect sploot. How you doing, Zoe? Are you ready for a day stream? Yeah, I know. We haven't done one of these for a little bit. You ready, though? Would you care for a 10-inch retriever stick? Yeah, the favorite Zoe daytime snack. I don't actually. She probably prefer a couch macro, but like, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you for the kisses. Oh, I appreciate that. Can you sit? And then the paw, and then the other paw. No, I want the other one. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's a good girl. Okay, now I gotta get it. It's wrapped in plastic, so we gotta get it out of there. Hang on just a second. What's up though? How's everyone doing? What's good? Hake? Don't do it. It ain't fun. What's up, Simply Hades? What's up, Suhaib? Good evening to you, I suppose. But good afternoon to everybody. Good evening. Auntie up. Hello. How goes it, Alan Gold? What's going on? Superior Warlock. How do you do? Who wants to be the first to say hi on Twitch? You can do it. You can do it. Someone can. I usually expect Beamer or something, but hey. Damn it. Then it's kind of like mildly crumbles. I should do this over the sink because it's kind of like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but still a little gross. Still a little gross. Zoe, you ready? You gotta sit again though. That's pretty big. 10 inches. The whole retriever stick. There you go. Enjoy. That's all you're getting until I go out this evening. Oh, crap. There's like just the minimalist of retriever dust on my... hang on. You, gross. Yeah, good afternoon to everyone though. Let's see, that too. We will be doing a little daytime Battlegrounds since the objectives reset, and I don't want to do them tomorrow because it's Sunday, so I'll either, well, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We'll figure it out tomorrow. But tonight I'm going out to see Run the Jewels and Wu-Tang, and then also there's some kind of Twitch meetup in Seattle that's like a GameWorks for like Twitch. It's like Seattle Broadcast Group. I don't know what the heck it is. I ran into them the last time when I organized a meetup that happened to be at GamesWork as well. And they invited me up that time and I didn't go. And then this time it's like at 6 p.m. And since I'm going downtown anyways to go to the concert, I'm like, I guess I can leave by 5 something and catch a light rail down there and go to this Twitch thing too. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just go have a couple, because I know the bartender there too. So I'm like, well, the last time I went anyway, so she might not be working. Who knows? But I was like, well, that'll be cheaper than getting a drink at the actual stadium or wherever, Climate Pledge Arena, and maybe I'll go make some Twitch friends. Who friggin' knows? Who knows? Mr. Cricochet. How's it going? You have to be on Twitch from YouTube. I just figured someone could say hi. So Heinz as well. First to say hi on Twitch. There, I said it. Well, technically you're not, but I appreciate you being there. Yeah. Gonna head on over to say to YouTube. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I just like, hey, what's up? What's up? Dr. Brown, how's it going? Brian Karanja, how do you do? What's going on? Making some homemade burgers and fries. That sounds great. I would love to do that, but I have no bacon, so. No bacon. All right, let's get to it. I don't think we really have any clickbait too, because I'm out of Elder Marks and I'm not buying anymore because they don't buff the rewards. God, I would love it if they put like Radiance in the Alliance milestones, but they're not. Oh, I've fallen to Arcane 4 at 194. Let's get to it. Warm-up match. How do you do, Adam Warlock? What's up, Truth? It's like he knew I needed to watch something while working. How's it going, man? How are you doing, TJ? What's up, Wolvie? Good afternoon, Pixie. Why? I explained why. It's because I'm gonna go see Wu-Tang. These credit card bills come and go, but Wu-Tang is forever. So like I'm going to see Wu-Tang. That's why. I saw Wu-Tang with Rage Against the Machine about 1998. Damn, I bet that was a good show. That's what ticked me off, is because like they were supposed to be, it was supposed to be Run the Jewels with Rage Against the Machine for like a couple of years. They just kept canceling because Zach De La Rocha does a couple of songs with Run the Jewels, which I really, really like. So I assumed they would do those in concert. So I'm bummed it won't be that. And even as much as I like Wu-Tang, I like Rage more. Like I love Rage, basically. Yeah, so I'm disappointed that that's, but I mean, like, it'll be cool to see Wu-Tang, so that's what would, you know, what's trade off for one for the other. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trying to snipe Barrow or something. I just need like 600 more points, probably, right? Probably. How do you run out of Elder Marks? I'm always the cap because I stream Battlegrounds every other night. How do you, you know, like, not that difficult. Not that, I didn't even actually use any Bushido until, excuse me, Dr. Brown. I did not use any until I got to the Gladiator Circuit, and then even a few days after I was in the Gladiator Circuit. Well, I did get to Gladiator Circuit like on day 1 or day 2, but I waited like a week at least to start using them because of the whole, you know, they were bugged. They weren't giving the points they were supposed to. So I waited like a week before I started using them, and now I'm already out. So ran out last night. Decided to treat myself to a stupidly wasteful coffee too, so that's probably a bad decision for the day, but whatever. So be it. I don't know. I should take her to rank 3. I should rank up some champions here. What's your personal alliance score? I think it was like 748k. I think I just looked at it. Hal, it was somewhere close to that. Somewhere close to that. Oh no. They let me get a Sentinel. Rokan defense? I think Rokan defense. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's go that way. You wouldn't have credit card issues if your portfolio is managed by Wu-Tang Financial. That's a good point. I should probably do that. Yeah. Good point. Okay, let's do this first. Let's do this first, actually. They probably... I'd rather they use their Sentinel this way. I don't know if they will. They can use Hulkling, too. Either of those champions can take on the defender I have. I think I will use her. Wu-Tang opened, but only got to play about 3 songs before security shut them down. They kept trying to get the crowd to come closer to the stage. Oh, seriously? That's awesome, dude. That's hilarious. It's back to our display name. Did you change something? No, it was like that for me last night too. Dr. Brown, excuse me, sorry. I don't know why it is the other way on other people's streams. I think that like maybe that's a function. Like you'll notice there's no silly number 1, number 2 chat kind of things in mine too. And I think like I've had other times where I had access to beta features for YouTube that other people didn't. So I think it's just the same thing where like, shoot. In this case, other people, that's a beta feature and that I don't have, which I'm totally happy not to because I think it looks like garbage, but you know, that's just me maybe. But I don't know. I'm not, you know, positive about it either, so. Okay. Cool. That was pretty good. God. Not good enough though. Not good enough. Damn it. I know it's likely to happen with that, but shoot, that was at least a good clean fight. Do I still use that for a short even though I lost? I don't know. Just how good Sentinel is this one. This meta. Nice, I achieved 1.2 million. Nice. Nice. Had to be careful tonight because I heard that Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with. No, it's true. I will only be effing with Run the Jewels. Actually, I will not be effing with them either because, I mean, they're led by, you know, Killer Mike, so that doesn't seem like a good guy to F with either. Seems like a bad dude to F with. A bad, bad man. I love Killer Mike though. I love Run the Jewels. Like I love so many of their songs. I listen to Run the Jewels pretty regularly. So yeah. For arena or daytime testing week, well, you know, we do need to have like just a week of testing streams. They just are so, you know, in general, they're not my favorite thing to do. But I mean, they are helpful to me, obviously, and hopefully to you guys as well. Hey, you D-bag. I guess that's better than him hitting into my block, I suppose. Well, that hopefully is good enough, but that was kind of mildly annoying because that should not have taken any damage on that. Oh well. Vantage, a member for 14 months. Mahalo, Vantage. Cheers, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I want to see a Zode. I hope not in these matchups. There shouldn't be any. But you never know. You never know. There's a damn good chance of it on the stream for sure. Yeah, pretty excited though. It'll be fun. I did go to a concert not too long ago, which was a very fun concert. But I will be. I've never been to Climate Pledge since they remodeled it, and I hear from some people the sound is way better because I hated it there back in the day. I hear from other people they're like, nah, it still sucks. It's down at Seattle Center. Everything's way too expensive, but it'll still be good to like experience for myself. I think we do this and hope that Hochantress is really annoying. I assume they put down Null, probably. Maybe they'll do Bastion since I didn't do Onslaught on D. I'm gonna use Massacre either way, so it doesn't really matter what they put down. Yeah. But yeah, so it'll be fun to check it out. It's just too expensive, you know. So I was debating if I take a flask or not, but I don't think so. They also probably won't serve tequila there, which sucks. No, go away, please. Thank you. No. No. Dude, oh my god, I totally failed on the first activation of that. Damn it. No! Wow! That was bad. I was like, I'm probably better off eating this. No! It's like, I'm probably better off eating this than I am taking it into the block. No, it was equally very bad. And then his janky little robot moves. Damn it. That was a guaranteed win. That was a guaranteed win. Oh my god. Hey, well, there you go. Ah, damn it. I was trying. They didn't give me time to salute them too. Damn it. You always got to do the Loki laugh and then the salute. I hope they didn't think. I already flashed a cap salute at them earlier, so maybe they're just in a hurry, trying to get all of it. I was not trying to be mean, so it's just the standard things, you know. There you go. You got your Zode right away. I'm doing fairly well. Going camping for a week starting tomorrow. Nice. About 2 hours away. It's beach campground. And holy cow, super nice. Supposed to rain one day the whole week. Nice, dude. That sounds cool, Vantage. Have a good time. Does Gina counter for Quest 1 of Wheel of Fate Thanos? Yeah. I pulled her, but she is not showing up. Yeah, that's the one that like Lags used and like a lot of people use. So it should show up on that when you look at that thing. Or I mean, definitely watch Simula's guide. Watch somebody's guide at least before you do that. But yeah, Gina's like probably the best counter, I think. It'll take a while, but she's reverse controlling me, and so like that's definitely a soloable fight. I didn't have her, which sucked. So. Fun the concert, thank you. Inslane, hello. What's up, daytime Abdo in chat? Bunches and bunches punches is thrown until your Frontless, perfect music for BG grinding. Yeah, dude, I love Run the Jewels. Absolutely love them. They are so good. I thought about, like, my cousin says he doesn't know them too well, and I thought about making him a playlist, but I'm like, I don't know. Talked to like Lefty before too, and I think he doesn't know him too well, and I was like, I should just make that playlist and share it with a couple people, but yeah, seems like a lot of effort. Howdy, YouTube user. What's going on? Sure. What up, Dan? Favorite Avengers movie? I mean, we're counting, you know, Infinity War and stuff, because that would be it. Definitely. Definitely would be Infinity War. Can use you either way. Do I want Domino or I think I want you? Yeah. How about you? My favorite my favorite MCU movie overall still is Winter Soldier, though, I'd say. Perfect music for BG grinding is Ratatatata. Some Darkness. How's it going? Oh, hey, I got to pick another champion. I forgot. Exciting. That's exciting. I thought I was all out of picks. Oh, Battlegrounds during the day? I know. Zero Frost Ninja. It's craziness, isn't it? Craziness. Stream Elements bot sending over 1111. Oh my god. Wah! Take that, Stream Elements bot. Thank you very much for the support. Should we do... let's do this. Saying robot moves aren't janky, that's offensive. Not all robots. His moves were a little bit... It's not all robots. I mean, just his moves and, you know, like, Sentinel's moves and, well, Warlock's moves. Omega Sentinel's very, very smooth, though. I mean, she was originally a human, though. Nebula's... she's very smooth. She was also kind of originally a human, wasn't she? The Destroyer's moves aren't janky, exactly? Is he technically a robot? A robot? Hey, can we not... Thanks. Hey, so... No, don't be so aggressive. Be the opposite of a cheerleader. Now, hey, go. Don't be aggressive. Hey, dude, really? It's just two bad Masacre fights in a row. Cool. Sweet. That's garbage. Those are two bad Masacre fights I absolutely should have done better in. The warm-up match number 2. But, Stream Elements bot, thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. That definitely covers a coffee and maybe a quarter of a shot for tonight. So, cheers. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, I should have won that. That is garbage. Oh Mama is the only Run the Jewels song I know. Just listen to Run the Jewels. Did you ever hear... Did I say hi to Darkness, by the way? Hello. And James, did you ever hear, like, if you've seen the preview for Black Panther back in the day, that's a Run the Jewels song. There's lots of... If you watched Invincible, there's a couple of Run the Jewels songs in there. Like, dude, they're excellent. They're absolutely excellent. I might be just screwed here now that I lost that. I should have won that first matchup. Okay. I really got to get lucky here. We'll see. We will see. There's another one I know, but I forgot the name. They played in Rick and Morty. It might be Don't Get Captured, the same as they played in Invincible. I can't remember. Dr. Doom, hello. How's it going? Let's see. I'll read your message here after I probably lose this matchup. Don't. Go away. Stop, dude. All day. Everyone just way too aggressive. Stop, stop, stop. Dude, what the hell? This is not fun. God. Again, just like, what? I'm not putting a taunt on anybody. Like, I'm not infuriating them. Why the fuck are they so aggressive? God damn it, dude. Bullshit. Bullshit. All right. What about do? Well, there were two options for this 4th of July event. Could have bought everything for Torch or buy a Jeep. Went with the better decision, got the Jeep. Great deal for $1,200. Yes, that is a better deal. Yeah, for sure. Congratulations on your new vehicle. Although that old and cheap of a Jeep, I wish you good fortune with the repair bills to come. But yeah, that's probably a better deal. My favorite MC movie is The Marvels. No one ever said it's the #1 movie with the biggest loss of the decade. Is it really the biggest loss of the decade? That doesn't seem... It could be, but for what... I feel like that'd be some pretty stiff competition, man. There's some pretty shit fucking movies out there. Magic Robot? Eh. Ironheart? Not a robot. Dragon Man? Not janky. Dragon Man is not janky, mostly. Yeah, agreed. Maybe Battlegrounds the nighttime thing? Dude, I'm just like, can you just back off? Legend has it. Yeah, that's the one from the whatchamacallit, trailer, you know. Boom, beep, boom, beep, boom, beep, boom. Hear what I say. We in the business today. Yeah, I don't sound like Killer Mike, but yeah. The Dark Knight, hello. How goes it? Also featured in Netflix Daredevil series. Was it? That might have been. I might have seen that before I really knew them that well. Is that what they play in, or is it in, or is that the hallway scene for? No, it's no. That's the hallway scene for Defenders, I think, right? When they all fight. Pretty sure that's Legend has it. Yeah. Maybe you champs have very smackable faces. That's why they're so aggressive. I mean, it was Corvus. He's not the prettiest dude ever. That's true. But you can't even see Masakre's face. He's wearing a mask. So I don't know. Next meta will have aggression and the AI will turtle up. Yeah. DJ Shadow Song, Nobody Speak with Run the Jewels is awesome on my gym playlist. Oh yeah, I love that one too. You want to hear a good joke? Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Yeah, that's it. Like, dude, they're very... So we don't talk about politics and religion stuff on the channel, right? We keep it all... Avoid those subjects. Plenty of places on the internet where you can talk about that. But, I mean, it's hard to, you know... If you're a... You can certainly guess a lot of things about my politics by the fact that I absolutely love Run the Jewels, that's for sure. Because they're pretty... And Rage Against the Machine. They're pretty political kind of stuff, you know? Had a matchup with Chavez that went the same way as your Piggy. She was just throwing heavy after heavy. Well, that's a standard America Chavez fight, though. She's just a biatch like that. Ew. Well, I may regret not banning that gene instead. Why? Samon, hello. Going to a concert. It's actually only 1K worth of repairs, and it's my first vehicle as well. Okay. Well, I was just saying, like, Jeeps are notorious for not having, you know, needing a lot of repairs going forwards. That's why I was saying good luck. But, yeah, plus I'm part of a Jeep club, so got lots of knowledge about it. Nice. Okay, cool. Is Yelena a good attacker? In this meta, she's great, yeah. But she also is really good on defense, as long as they don't have someone that does Daunted stuff, so... Had I not... I mean, I should have absolutely been able to win that fight. I should have been way faster. That... Piggy just wouldn't back away. Piggy just wouldn't back away. You up in the scene with Colleen Wing in the Fight Club? Oh, is that what it was? Okay. During the Olympics, they played Ooh La La like every 39 seconds. Seriously? I didn't watch much this last one. I also like that song, though. It's a good song. Ah, wee wee. I don't even know. I got nothing for that Red Skull so far. Live Edits Lab, good evening, or good afternoon, by the way. I'm on deep. Hello, how's it going? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Wait, it was Iron Fist, not Daredevil? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You're also from Seattle. That's a big giveaway. That's, I mean, I choose to live in Seattle, so yes, that is, yeah. R3, Elena coming for you, Abdo. If I don't get an onslaught or something, then, you know, I don't care that mine's R4, so there's no way I'm banning her, you know. No way am I banning her. Guess we could just do that and kind of play straight up. No politics, Abdo. Don't make me time you out because I can't. Yeah. Are you pre-gaming for concert during stream? No. I'm gonna need to take a shower, and I don't have, like, I got some chicken I got out to thaw last night and then didn't end up cooking, so I'm gonna cook that and then head out and then go to that Twitch thing at like 6 p.m. or something. So Bullseye can do Red Skull. He can't hit his block though, right? How do I do that? Just play him normally? How? Real quick. Tell me how real quick, man. Once you get an SP1 off, you can ignore the auto block. You can SP1 into block. I mean, I can ignore the auto block, but like, won't I still lose health when I hit his block? I know you don't lose health when you hit his block on specials. Oh, Norman says send over $2. Thank you, sir. How you doing today, Norman? What's going on? Oh, shit. Okay, do we, so... Oh, that was still early? So can I don't hit his block with basic, okay. Gotcha. Well, so I didn't even need to do that, right? I could just counted him normally. Oh, but I don't have it up now. Damn it! Shit. We had a plan. Things were going well. And then I screwed it up. And I wanted to throw the L1 into block, but then... Okay, well, we did that time. I mean, that could have been worse. Okay, now that I get what you're saying, I can... Okay, I'll try that in the future. Yeah. Thank you very much for the tour, Norman. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Suffering the consequences of my actions. Hit send by accident. Shake my head. What? What did you... What consequences are you suffering from? What happened to the microwave bacon from yesterday? It wasn't me. I wasn't microwave no damn bacon. It was Art of Chaos. Talking about his damn friggin', yeah. Sahan, how's it going? I see you when I see you. Hello. How are you doing? I'm not reading that terrible message. Okay, let's see. Should we... I mean, I assume that... I'm gonna get spanked here either way, right? Does Venom... I assume Venom will be fine for this fight. He's not gonna bleed if... Yeah, do I... Okay. Do I go with Massacre or do I go with, Santol? I think maybe I should go Massacre. I mean, I think maybe I should go Sandhole, but I'm going to try Massacre. So Chris Gonzalez, hello. How do you do? Everyone has a plan until you get punched in the mouth. Okay, Mike, calm down. Nope. God, man. Sweet. Started glancing things. That's great. Please don't glance this. This is gonna suck, yeah. I feel like I've done this fight already and it does suck and I should have known. I don't know if I've done Senthol versus him. So I don't know. That probably you know. Nah, damn it, dude. I thought that was an L2. Damn it. That wasn't, I didn't get power drained either. I just like, come on, dude. There you go. No, come on. Stop. Stop it. Can I fire this off with no glancing? No, it glanced immediately. It's because the protection makes it glance, right? Like whatever he has is like his kind of can't be hit for too much kind of thing. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. Can you please just kill him? Alright. Well, miracles, miracles. Let's go. Spider Woman. Let's go. We'll take it. We will take it. I was so drunk I was just on the ground because I didn't want to walk and I was dead weight. My stomach's still cooking me. Oh, sorry, Norman. That's no good. That's never a fun experience. Yeah, I drink way too much, but I don't drink like that anymore, thankfully. So, yeah. Sorry, buddy. Drink some water. Hope you feel better. How much an upgrade has your account got after the heat wave? 0. 0. Haven't bought anything. I think I'm just going to pass completely. So, what up, Papa Luke gang? What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? Good afternoon. Damage cap 6200. That's not part of his sig level. His sig, are you talking about for Fatman? His sig is for 90% of the incinerate and bleed stuff, like reduction in time. I don't think that's I think he just normally has the damage cap kind of thing. I think, right? Am I misremembering? Why does this have 2 new champions too? What are the 2 new champions? Oh, okay. Fucking calm down. Calm down. God. Not the most important, you know, bug in the world, but still a bug that has existed forever. So please, can you stop it? Oh, that's right. I did get Invisible Woman last night. I forgot. And then I guess I got Carolina Dean. No, I guess I was doing Arena. So, okay. I was like, why are there 2 new champions? That makes no sense. But it actually completely makes sense now that I see what's up. So, champion info. Slowly getting him sigged up. Incoming bleed, incinerate, suffer, blah blah duration when bleed. The regen, yeah, when that would take more. Oh, you're right. Okay, it is his sig. Okay. Yep. Okay. I thought that was part of his natural ability, but sig, you were correct. You were correct. Okay. And then what am I, 1, 2? So I need 1 more? Okay. All right. I mean, you know, that 1 match could have been better, but not awful so far for the day. Not awful. What's up, Kangajanga? How do you do? Sent? What'd you send? I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. What was sent? Oh, were you saying I should have used Senthol? Perhaps. Wooder, yeah. Spelt Wooder, exactly. What's up, Christian Rats? How you doing? Razor AK, yep. Yeah, he was damage capped. That was why Gallon can't take fam. Yeah, okay. I just thought it was part of his normal abilities, not the sig, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter either way. But I mean, it's still, I mean, yeah, still got away with it, so. Still got it with it. Got a new Zolo from the promo code Nexus, so that's my July 4th opening. Nice, dude. Nice. Nice. What's your Alliance BG point contribution? I feel like should be at like 2 million. We dropped it down to 400K because they didn't up the rewards at all. So for Alliance events, so like, you know, who cares really? Who cares? How you doing today, Tate? So you had dinner yet, bro? I haven't had breakfast yet. Haven't eaten anything. Tried to snipe, failed. Well, hopefully you win your match either way. Yeah, I think there's a delay with saying Sentinel. The YouTube every once in a while does this thing where like it just stopped and the last comment I saw was like, yep, I think. And then the chat just didn't scroll up for like 30 seconds. I don't know why YouTube just bugs out like that sometimes, but it does. It is annoying. Faux sure. Faux sure. New evening stream? No, I'm going to Wu-Tang. Like 5 times. So, James, I'm going down to GameWorks where we had the meetup too, because there's some kind of Twitch meetup going on. I'm going to go be awkward for an hour and a half before I go to the concert too. Should be fun. I did ban Sentinel. Okay. What do you want to end at this season, Abdo? I don't know, just as high as I can. I'm never. I always want to make Mysterium because I never have, but you know, there's a reason for that. There's definitely a reason for that. Do that guy. What promo code? Save on is the promo code. Yep, Norman. If you've not done that already, you gotta put it on the web store. Know your personal contribution? Oh, mine? I usually get to like 1 million something, but I used to be buying Elder Marks and stuff, and I'm not doing that anymore, so probably won't be getting there quite this season. Norman, were you one of the people who can't use the web store for whatever reason? I forget. Try this. My promo code Nexus gave me SIGs on Warlock, Mortar, OG Ant-Man, worst Nexus ever. Yeah, it's pretty stinky. That's pretty stinky. Yeah, the same goal. I think next season will be easier. I don't know. I never quite get there. I've been in Celestial at times, like early in the season, that kind of stuff. But overall, the truth of the matter is, I'm like an Arcane Quantum player. That's my general level. And, dude, no, Nick? Swear to God, we had this last night where he backed me almost from the absolute corner all the way down to my side. I feel like maybe I'm still better off just getting my charges up and yeah, see, I don't know. Because if I'm playing normally in this fight, I can also get him to 2 bars of power easier, usually, like so, because you give him more power when you're hitting him than when you're hitting his block, right? So I feel like from going forwards, I'm just gonna play this matchup straight up. He beat me straight up. Pay him. Pay this man his money. No, I should have waited to drop that until we were... Oh, dude, and I just lost my max momentum because I... Crap, that was dumb. Now, maybe now I don't want to. Well, no, I think I can still, if I can intercept here. Ah, damn it, dude, that was not an L2. That sucked. Yeah, I think in the future I just play this straight up, though. Be better off, because it's so slow when you don't. Well, Domino doing domino things. Rub T sent over a tenner. Dude, thank you very, very much for the tenner. I will use that to buy a drink in your honor later on tonight. I probably forget, honestly, but thank you. Wasn't this guy blabbing last night Now he's blabbing during the day. Good afternoon, Abido. Yes, I blab all day and all night. When you guys aren't here, I'm just talking to myself in my apartment too. Same story, same exact thing. Thank you for the tenor though, buddy. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Trust me, I can use the store. I use it too well. In fact, it took me forever to crawl out of the depth of debt. PayPal Pay in 4 seconds from COC. I thought you weren't playing too, Norman. It was better you were, yeah. My Nexus was a new Scream. Can't be mad. Nah, definitely not. Play Juggy, Norm. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for confirming the conclusion I'd already come to. Now, with this, should I be trying to hit her block? Oh, God. Okay, you gotta really dex that. You gotta dex that first part, otherwise you're in trouble. Can't really dex the second part if you don't. God, dude. Dude, you gotta really dex that first part, otherwise you can't dex the second part. To dex the third part, yeah. I think this fight's over. Oh, I somehow got the intercept. That's amazing. I'm just gonna go and do as much damage as I can because she's gonna kill me with the next block hits anyways. Or you know what? Yeah, let's just go with it. I'm happy with how that went. Anyways, like that was not great, but that was like about as good as I could do after the point when things had already gone downhill. What's up, Mean Rhino? How do you do? Is Bastion good? Got him or Cap Marvel movie from Nexus? It's probably gonna pick Cap. Bastion, I would take over Captain Marvel movie personally. Although he's in the Titan and will be for quite a while, and she is actually exclusive, so maybe I would go with her instead, actually, Norman. But I think Bastion's the better champion overall. He does want to be awakened and basically max Sig, though. So, just so you know. You winning, son? Yeah, tiny bit, Juan. How's it going? How you doing today? Next season, VT will be a nuke meta. Get ready for your launch codes. Yeah, I looked ahead, but I forgot what they're going to be already. I do like CMM. She's a lot. Probs in my top 10 fave champs. I already have hype at rank 3 though. Wasn't playing, but I just started again. I hope you did not spend a bunch of money, God damn it. Hey, go. Nah, dude, no. This should be a winnable matchup. Please don't be a total ass bag. Nope. He's gonna be, isn't he? He's gonna be terrible. I was way early on that. Damn it. No. Damn it, I could have taken so much less damage in this fight. If I don't dash in and he dexes me on that first one and responds, I could have taken so much less damage. Crap. And my Fat Man's not Sig 200, so they're gonna have an easier time with this fight. For sure. Glad you're doing a day stream, but I gotta run. Just want to drop a like and show some support. I appreciate it, Tates. Did you see my response too about the Alliance stuff on your comment? Because they're in this, every video nowadays, there's that's MCOC anyways, in every stream, every short, there's a link to a video about how to join the Alliance. If you want to get on the wait list, get on the Discord, that kind of stuff. The only difference now is our 400k minimum, and instead of like 550 like it was, and our prestige is like minimum's like 33k basically. Should be higher. But yeah, you should really stop playing every champ like they're Valk. Yeah, it's kind of the meta though. It's more fun. Can only play it to beat 9.2 100%. Gotta not gonna play consistently again. I play as consistently as you want. You just gotta be careful how your spending habits, from what you said, Norman. For sure. Yep, I already took Bastion, forgot the CMM was exclusive. I just made myself not want to play anymore. Damn it, I didn't salute that person. I'm sorry, person. I'm sorry, person. Apologies. I meant to. I was reading chat. You come by. I was reading chat. Unintentional. Why does Bastion need high sig? I think it's for damage, right? What scroll. Why do inputs sometimes just not input? I might be wrong. I think it is though. Where's he at? So Bastion's, it's first Fury, right? But Bastion's offensive ability accuracy and defensive ability accuracy reduction is expanded to affect non-personal effects. That's great. Against mutants, whenever an opponent gains regeneration of prowess effect, all Bastion's personal abilities are paused for some amount of duration, which helps with doing damage. Personal Fury potency is increased by a whole bunch. So yeah, it's the, he wants it dramatically for damage because he's just not super duper fast otherwise, I would say. So like I demonstrated him with you know, like just a standard Winter Soldier fight, RL fight at rank 2, and like he's fun, but he's just not very fast for Battlegrounds and stuff. He's got great utility, but his damage just kind of like meh overall. Like it's good damage, but it's not like, if you're going for Battlegrounds thing speed, sometimes he's gonna end up usually fully healthy, hopefully, but he just might not be a little fast enough. So if someone else might beat you, you know. But definitely helps to have him high sigs, as Fury does a lot more has a lot more potency. So should he use Luke Cage? You know it. He's not good this meta though. Just like Torch isn't good this meta either. How you doing, Zode? What's going on? My prestige basically went down with new rank 4. How is that? That's not even possible. I don't know where to get sigs. Every day you get 1 sig. Yay. Try to use Bullseye on attack more. He's such a nuke, and yours is rank 4 quick matches. I've been using him on attack more than I've been using him on defense for sure. Just not forcing him into situations, I think. Got Quicksilver from the free crystal, and I really want to rank 2 him and learn how to play him. I just have never liked his animations, but he's good Science champion as well too. God, he just pounded me the other day too. In a matchup, was super annoying. He just would not, that was last night, he just wouldn't back off. Like, mother effer. So Abdo is right. Can't believe I just said that. Wait, what? Hines. I'm often correct. Can you guys believe not even a year ago we could do an entire holiday in 15k units? Remember the Craven 7-star? He was only 15k, same with all the milestones. That's crazy. Went to 39k. Yeah, I do think that, and then back-to-back 39k. I think you made a really good point with that too, Faust. Where, like, oh, 39k 2 months ago. Where was it? May? Was it Heart of Fire in May? So it's just a month later? It's not even 2 months later? Yep. Seems pretty freaking crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Don't love it. Do not love it. I have not had much luck using my rank 2 Shang-Chi so far. Yeah, my spending habits are terrible. I need to grow up low-key, but I don't really play any competitive game modes. Pretty much just story content, so I ran out of stuff to do. I mean, I just want you to be careful. That's all. You can spend or do whatever you want. Obviously. I want you not to burn out and get upset and be, you know, PO'd again because you've done, yeah. I want you to be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Put some money, you know, in a settled way. Get a IRA, you know, all that kind of stuff. Plan for the future. It's much better than MCOC, that's for sure. Get SIGs in Radiant Store. There's that too. Yep. That too. And especially because Juan, you place highly in the Gladiator circuit, so ooh, damn it. Dang it. I would love Massacre, but I'm gonna take Bullseye. I thought Craven was Cyber Weekend? Yeah, it was. That's correct. I get 8 rank 3 mats. Boy. Do this. They don't have... they got Sentinel. And Sentinel will absolutely wreck anybody I have. But he's definitely... I've been just absolutely getting destroyed when I drop I-Bomb. So I can't use him defensively. That sucks. My question is, when in the hell are we going to get the Omega Days champs coming to the base pool? Kabam said 1 year for special champs to come to the base pool. It's been more than a year, 13 months to be exact. I don't know. I've not asked him about that specifically. It's a good question. I should probably ask him. Shit. I guess the L1 would have counted as knocking her down too, right? Should I go? So last time I completely failed to evade those. But last time I went to the L2 as well. I'm gonna try the L1 instead of the L2. Let's see how this goes. Damn. Oh crap. Why did I not notice that she has the orange spell? Huh. Okay, that's better than I expected. Yay! Okay. Cool. Cool. What's up, guys? The Abyss? You should have drafted your rank 4 null. Oh wait, never mind. You aren't cool enough to have a rank 4 null. Man, I ain't got a rank 2 null. Remove the spell. Hey, it's perfect. We played that perfectly. No, not worried about it. Do I would rather use him offensively, but do I do this because I don't really have like the greatest of defensive options here? Do I try? This has not been going well, but I'm definitely not going to use him offensively, so I'll try this. He's going to use a Sentinel. Okay, I like that. I think this is how I want things to go. I think. I'm not sure, really. Shit. No, can we not? Damn it, dude. I was baiting that too, and I was off on my timing. Ah, damn it. I was trying to dash back. I was not trying to parry that. No, dude, again. Like, I'm trying to dash back, mofo. I was like, hey, since I'm gonna just use the special anyways, might as well go for one of the medium ending combo. Not thinking about how it would be totally stun her and make her. Oh god, that was dumb. I'm just gonna die here. I can't really take this to the block. Yeah, she waited until she was like at 3 friggin' charges and threw it then too. That was beautiful. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win it. Didn't matter. So didn't matter. Sentinel's gonna nuke that bullseye, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing I was gonna do with that. Accidental parry. This meta cost a lot of points. I was double back-to-back accidental parries too. I was like, that's great. That's excellent. 0 chi charge is the hardest to achieve. I mean, you know, I am an expert though, so. It's pretty impressive what I can do in terms of fuck-uppery. Never doubt my ability to fuck something up completely in here. George Elias, hello. Are you going to spend units or cash on this event? I think I'm going to spend neither. I think it's going to be the first July 4th I've completely passed on in like 7 years. I don't know. Please, dude, this piggy did this to me last time too. Get away from me. Thank you. Okay. I did not even see that I had the poppers on me. Shit, shit, shit. That was a waste. Still pretty quick. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, I think the Brian Grant completion bar at 99%. So I think actually the first, I was thinking about it today, and I think the first time I actually spent on July 4th might have been the year that Brian and Laura moved out here, and they came to a barbecue at my cousin's place. I think that was the first year I went all the way for July 4th offers. And I think that was also the year with the overheating phones, like where phones are blowing up. And so some people definitely got a charge back for that stuff. But yeah, I think that was actually the first year that I spent went all out. Hey, I salute you, fucker. What do you want? All right. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I think that was the first year I went all out, and I basically think I bought out the store for July 4th since then. I think this will be the first time where I'm just like, nah, I don't know. Like, I tried to convey this multiple times last night. It's not that I think the offers are necessarily just flat out bad. I just think they're bad for me, you know? And the problem with them is, again, like, what at the lower ranks, at the lower levels, what here, where we at real quick here? Take a look. Open a new tab. So the problem with the lower ranks here is that it just doesn't really do anything for me. Like this 750 units, I don't give a flying fuck about the Valiant or the Titan shards or the 7-star shards or that small amount of T7B. The stuff in the middle is what I would get because it's kind of useful, but it's also less than 1 week's worth of AQ radiance. So like, I don't have any desire to spend 750 units for that. And then the next stuff down for 3,000 units, yeah, it's better, but I also don't really have any desire to spend basically 337.50 units for that stuff together. And the next one down, I really don't care about. I don't really care about anything in all of this stuff until you get down to tier 8 and you get a rank 4 3 to 4 gem. Like, I care about that, but that's 39k units. So there's basically no incentive for me to spend a tiny amount, because any spending I do would be on the way to doing the whole thing. And like, I don't want to spend 39k units for one rank 4 champion and like some, what, I guess I could get 2 rank 4s out of that probably, or just about. Yeah, if I took like the tier 3, the Titan one, whatnot. So it just isn't for me. Like, I don't think they're terrible offers. Say if you're like Enzo or something, of course you're gonna get them. What's up, Enzo? Thanks for the raid, buddy. How's it going? Welcome on in, Enzo and Enzo Raiders. You know, so yeah, I think if you're in Enzo's position, because Enzo is, because I'm like a killer whale, Enzo, you're like a blue whale. I say that with all respect, no shade at all. But like, that's a thing where Enzo, Yusafa, those guys at the very top, competing for like the very highest prestige in the game, the very biggest accounts, right? They're gonna get these offers. And Enzo, I was curious about this. I didn't straight up ask you yesterday. Do you? Yeah, you sounded like you didn't seem like super excited about the offers, but it's just like a given, right? Would that be a fair assessment, or did you think that they were relatively good offers and you liked it? Same with Yusafa. Like Yusafa, what's up, dude? I kind of expected that you would have been maybe more grumbly than Enzo would have been about the offers, like that you probably disliked them more than Enzo would, just because I feel like Enzo's just happier in general. Not that you're like unhappy, but I mean, you know. You guys know who you are, and I you know, like, I don't know. I feel like I just feel like I'm curious. You guys were pretty much always going to get these things, right? Either way. But were you like happy getting them, or were you just like, yeah, this is just what I do? You know what I mean? And like I said, no shade either way. So, you know, Player Unknown, how's it going? What's up? Abdo, can you talk to Command for me and replace the rank 2 future garbage man in my roster with the rank 2 I-bomb? Thanks, bro. What? How do you know? He's a better champion. Yeah, it's pretty trash. This wasn't meant for whales only this time. I mean, I don't know. Just stuff just doesn't really. It's just not. Because I'm a whale. I'm totally, at this point, I'll admit it, I'm like a killer whale, you know? Like, if we look at my ranking here, where am I at for, not the Alliance leaderboard, but the global leaderboard? I'm 589. I've fallen down a bit, because I was like 500 before this event. So I've fallen down a bit, but it's not like my account's tiny. So, you know, like, it's fine. I don't know, just doesn't seem like it's for me. Doesn't seem like it's for me. There's no, because there's just there's nothing that incentivizes me to spend a little bit. It's either I do it and go all out, or I don't do anything. And I don't want to go all out. I don't want to spend $800 on this. I might have to spend $800 to share a room with Yusafa, so that you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe if Clown's not sleeping with him, then we can share a bed or something, or maybe I can sleep on the couch. I don't, because they're probably staying in a super swanky place, and $800 is probably what I'd have to chip in for the couch, you know? So, I don't know. How you doing, Afo? I dipped my toe and got an extra rank 4 and some Titans to acquire champs. Right, but if I get a rank 4 from anything, I gotta buy 2 Odins at least. And then at that point, like, sweet, I've spent 200, but there's nothing else that goes with it. Why don't I spend 400 so I get stuff I actually want? Oh crap, now I've spent 400. Might as well spend 600 to get Torch. Oh crap, what I really want is the friggin' rank 4 gem. Might as well spend 800. Like, nah, it's just, it's nah, I don't know. It's about what I expected, 6 out of 10. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. That's where I felt you'd be like, Exo Larry, hello, how goes it? Change my mind, I'm not spending. Al, I mean, you already spent, didn't you? Past 900, okay, yeah. It's like, what? You already spent. For sure. Like, I swear, you already showed what you spent, or showed your rank ups and stuff, right? What's up, Curd Bros? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good, doing well. Walt's a thorn in Yusafa's side, yeah. Just stop at 200, but you have a ton of units. But like, that's what I just showed why I don't want to do that though. Cause like, it doesn't, like there's no incentive for me to just spend a little bit. It's either spend everything or nothing. So I'm going to go with nothing, I think. You know, like the unit ones, like, I don't want the stuff for the low rank. I literally only want that rank 4 gem, and that comes at the max of everything. And yes, it'd be fun to get some other rank 4s along the way, but then you gotta choose different things, and like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it this time to me. It sucks because I wanted a bunch of new rank 4s. Who wouldn't want to get a bunch, like 5 new rank 4 champions, 6 new rank 4 champions? I want all the damn. I just want all of the champions. I want to collect everybody. So I want Torch. We're not going to have an opportunity to get Human Torch again for at least a year or more. But, you know, it's one of those things I've talked about where you got to make choices in the game in terms of where you spend your units if you are not just getting everything. And I am not in a position on the YouTubes to be able to just purchase everything and feel good about it. Like, I could, but I just, it's not, if I spend $800, first of all, it's $800 with tax, so it's going to be $900 for me because I pay 10% tax in Washington State on everything I buy for this silly game. So it basically would be $900 for me. And then I spend all the units, which you don't even get as many units as that is for this. And then, like, there's no way I'm going to make back $900 via videos on YouTube to make that back, you know? I will definitely come out behind on that deal. I mean, $900, my rent's like $1,300, and it's amazing to me that you guys are generous enough between YouTube and Twitch and whatnot, that I'm able to pay my rent every month just doing this. And some months we go a little bit over, some months we go under, but that's why we go over some months, and, you know, put it all together, right? But like that's completely amazing to me, and I love you guys, and I appreciate that. I am extremely grateful for that. But That's not, you know, it'd be different if I was making like, I don't know, 2,500 every month on YouTube. I would do it. Be more like feel better about it, you know. 2,500 still is not very much money to live off of in a city like Seattle. Like it's extremely not. I could not do this without the support of my family, my dad specifically helping me out by letting me shop at Costco for both of us. Or if like there's a big Zoe vet emergency, he's the one taking care of that, not me. Like I make no excuses, no qualms, no whatever. Like that's like I'm very fortunate to get the help that I do from you guys and from him especially. So yeah, no, it's just not a doable thing really for me at the moment. I want to. Of course I want to though. Yes, for him 10% tax, life is hard. It's it sucks for it's almost worth using a VPN. Like I think I talked about it before where I'm like, if I used a VPN to go to a state that didn't have that sales tax, would I save money because the VPN would actually be cheaper based on how much I spend on MCOC for the year? So like I think it actually might, but I've not bothered. He's gonna cave, give it 3 days tops. Not without someone sending over $900 and being like, here, buy everything. And even then I'd be like, well, shit, I'm down a couple $100 because of the YouTube cost, but I mean, I would buy everything if someone did that, but yeah, not happening. Shoot, damn it. That was close. I don't think it's gonna kill her. Okay, that was nice though. Good. There's your offensive bullseye you were asking for. There you go. Abdo wants all the smoke, obviously. Didn't you get the 9.2 offer for rank 4 15k units, wasn't it? So 39k for 2 rank 4s, Torch, Titans, etc. Isn't that the same or no? No, because if I could stop at 15k and get a rank 3 champion, I probably would do that, but I can't. You know, like that isn't in this offer. What is the? It's so for 18k. Yeah, because here we'll look at it real quick here again after we're done. But for like 18k, I don't even get a fucking rank 4 champion. You know, like. And I don't give a shit about, I mean, like, I give a shit about Torch for collection purposes, but as I covered in, like, great detail last night, I don't think he's some must-have nuke that is absolutely, you know, needed or anything, so. Oh, Big Evil, send over a twomp. Dude, thank you very much. Saying, when do BG rewards drop? In about 6 days, brother. How you doing tonight, man? Or this afternoon? What's going on? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Let's do this. Let's do this and hope we can get away with this Corvus fight. Thank you very much for the twomp though, buddy. What's going on? Odin in Canada 146. Yeah, your conversion rate sucks too. Only SP2s with bullseye into block. I wouldn't have got there. I wouldn't have had the power, so it would have been a waste to wait that long. Would have been a waste to wait. No, hey, don't do it. Nope. Nope. No. Damn it. No. No. Ah, crap. No, that's not part of the plan. Damn it. No. That is not part of the damn plan at all. I need to throw that without him. It's not quite gonna kill either. Damn it. I've had that fight finish at 100% health. That sucks. Oh, well, what can you do? What can you do? One SP2 kills almost anything. Again, I wasn't gonna get there though, guys. Like I didn't have. It would have been a waste of time because like the fight was gonna be over before that. So What up, Giant Walrus? Hello. How goes it? Depends on the matchup. With Bullseye, took an Electro in 12 seconds with one SP1. Nice. How you doing, the boss? What's going on? 3 more days teaching summer school. Then I'm gonna take some R&R. Nice, Big Evil. Are you just gonna do a staycation, or are you gonna get you going anywhere or anything? Hope you have a good time. Sleepy Steven, good afternoon. How's it going? Poor lag spending 1K plus on these deals. Yeah, damn it. I should have saved. He was my better defender. I thought I could win this one straight up. I should have been able to. That's the problem with the invade one. It's one little mess up and there you go. It's all down. Why can't I tag people? I don't know. You should be able to. Is it mobile versus, well, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I maybe should have used... Oh, wow. Okay. I would have had a probably harder time fighting Deathless Thanos. Oh, duh. That makes sense. No, I was behind the stream. I was talking about your Bullseye fight. Ah, yeah. Head to northern Wisconsin for fishing and fresh air. Nice, dude. Right on. That sounds like fun. Well, I hope you have a great time there. When you use Bullseye and attack, about using the L2? Right, yeah. I got what you meant. L2 kills most things, but like, I'm just saying for that fight in particular, it was going to be over with before I could have gotten to it. So not throwing the L1 would have been a waste. Shit, damn it. There we go. Like, if you noticed, I didn't get back to a secondary, you know, L1, which means I wouldn't have got the power for the L2 probably. And yeah, so damn it, I did not get into his. Shoot, did I lose all my? Yeah. God, dude. I believe that didn't kill. All right. That was much better. That was much better than trying to play in the invade thing. So yeah, much better. Yeah, okay. Do a normal 30-second jugs fight. Well, it wasn't 30 seconds, but it was. I'm 100% healthy, so I'm good to go. And if you dye your beard purple, I'll gift 5 members. Well, that's cool. I thank you for the idea, but I'm sure that purple dye would cost as much as the membership, so. No, that seems like a bad idea. Lags is getting roasted because he bought the offers after calling them ass, but it's his job, so I don't know why people were mad. Who didn't see that coming? Yeah, I don't know. Should not be getting roasted either way. And, you know, it's very clear that, like, it's different for someone on YouTube than someone not on YouTube, you know? Especially because he wants to try and make the brawl again. And it sucks that those people going for those spots at the brawl feel like they have to spend to keep up, you know? Like that really sucks, man. But that's how it goes. That's, you know, can't be missing out on some of that stuff. How you doing? I am the storm is approaching though. What's going on? What is the meta for VT and GC next season? The boss. It is on. We can look at it if you want. Oh yeah. So Zode again, like right for like. So I have to spend 18K, and for 18K, I could pick up this one tier 7B. If I got just tier 7B, I could get like 1.5 from the earlier stuff, and then none from the 6750 part. So for 18K, I couldn't even get a rank 4 champion. That's fucking trash, man. Like, sorry. I did not expect that. I expected you'd get a rank 4 champion for like, well, all the 18K. I expect you get at least one. That's just garbage. Like it's like for me personally, I think that one's actually kind of. I think the fact that you can't get a rank 4 champion at all for 18K is kind of garbage, especially since, like you said, what do we have? So the 9.2 offer was for 15K, a Titan Nexus and a rank 4 champion, and then you get you can get a Nexus, but you can't get a rank 4 champion. You have those selectors for these other things if you want one of those champions, right? For the Omega Days, the CCP challenge, but I got all those champions and got most of them awakened too. So I would take the Titan Nexus, be like, sweet, I got a Titan Nexus, and then I have a second awakening gem that's generic that I'm not using on my account. Okay. And I got no rank 4. Why would I spend, it's either 39k units or nothing. I don't want to spend all my units for 2 rank 4 champions. It's like, eh. It's just doesn't make sense. Okay, so what were we gonna look at? We're gonna look at the metas for, yeah, so let's see, fastest way to get there. Can I get to the forums from here, I thought? Or is it, would it be in news too for the Battlegrounds ones? Alliance War, balance update. Battlegrounds season 29, was it after this stuff? Yeah, okay, season 30. Saga attackers gain temperature via heavy attacks. 100%, 100 temperature, gain flame on passive, basic attacks, deal 50% of attack as direct damage. So like every champion will be torch anyways, so why do you need to buy torch? Temperature drops by 5 per second while active. Reluctant retaliation, when attackers activates a special, gain 30% cowardice passive for 15 seconds. Okay. At start and every 20 seconds, defender gains 25% armor up and regeneration. Okay. So you want armor break champions or heal block champions are going to help a lot, I would say. And champions who don't really need to do their specials to deal damage would be nice, too. Torch Ferocity, same. Same as Arc Overload, but triggers every 10 seconds. That's annoying. Electric Defense, each hit on defender while armor up active. Power burns, so you're really going to want some armor break champions. They're going to be huge. So, okay. Then 3 and 4, Obstinate Charge. Defender's first combo attack is stun immune. Yeah, whatever. Defender has indefinite 75% reduction, protection for 15 seconds when knocked down. It's not that big a deal. It's kind of annoying because the, stun immune on the dash. Dashing back grants the attacker 1.2 regeneration timer. Dashing again gives the defender. Okay, yeah. I don't know, they don't seem like terrible nodes. They might be very annoying, but they don't seem terrible at the moment from that reading. It doesn't seem like, it seems like armor break champions are gonna be big, but that's kind of, yeah, I don't know. Credit rating's up from 580 when I stopped playing this game 14 months ago, 760 now. Yeah, dude, congrats, that's a big difference. Leonardo, man, hello, how are you doing? Good afternoon. At top 8 account for reasons, Ode? Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to it. So, Abs, I take it you will not spend this event just like I? Yes, but Pedro, unlike you, I have done all the free-to-play content you can to get rank 4s. Pedro. So, yes, I think I'm not going to spend, but you can get some content, buddy. How you doing, Pedro? What's going on? So everyone's gonna be Torch and Red Skull. Yeah, so yeah. Sounds like Gallon will be good along with Hulkling. Was it gonna be active? I didn't read in that. It was gonna be active or not. God, I want to take out Deathless Thanos too. I don't know. Both King Groots? This will probably be so slow. How long till 9.3? 6 months from when 9.2 came out. Is there prestige rating anywhere? Yeah, go to Khonshu's Ankh, Curd Bros. You can see prestige there. There's a list still. It's a little different format than how nicely it was displayed on Aunt May, but it's there. Hey, I'm working on a dog. Work on it faster, Pedro. Like, you need a lot of work, buddy. Sorry. Like, your prestige is like, I mean, you're like, not to be a dick about it, because you know I'm not kicking you out of the alliance for your prestige. I wouldn't do that to you. But when your prestige is frigging 6K below what people have to have for the minimum for new people who are joining the alliance, like, you gotta do some work, man. Like, you got some work to do, brother. Pedro's our prestige black hole. Yes, he is. He's got, we sub 1 rank 4. I think Nagase has been doing a new account challenge, and I mean, he's got like, I don't know, 4 rank 4 champions, all from free to play already. Like, yeah, you got some work to do, brother. Definitely got some work to do. Ouch, I'm getting close to 36K prestige. Yes, yeah. So that's the kind of leader you have there? Yes, like I said, the kind of leader who will not kick you out even though your prestige makes me want to puke. Yes, yeah, that's yes. It's exactly that kind of leader. Try this. I think I'm screwed here. Salamat Po. Hello, how's it going? Sorry for butchering your name. Good afternoon or good morning to you. No prestige shaming. No, screw that. I'm not booting him for his prestige, but when you're literally bringing like the whole, hey, I finished one today and got my 2nd rank 4. Nice, congratulations. Thank you. That must be why your prestige is 28.4 and not 27, whatever it was last time I looked. No, I will absolutely shame. I will not boot, but I will shame if you're that far behind. Shit. I was trying for an intercept there. I did just get some SIGs on Hood, so that's kind of nice. I do, he's a champion who I'd love to get SIG'd up, but I don't really want to give SIG stones to at the same time, if that makes sense. I'd rather do it more naturally, for a while anyways, because I need to like, shit. Need to give SIG stones in the Mystic class to some other champions first. Damn it, I thought I was going to be at the L2. I've done that multiple times now where I'm like somehow underestimating my, or overestimating rather, my power gain. Shit. Try to intercept again. God damn it, dude. I was like, let me just risk it, and it did not pay off. Damn it. All right, I think that's actually like not the worst matchup of all time, though. I think if I practice that a little bit, I'd get better at it. For sure. Wow, Pedro, please let it be SIG 200 onslaught. They had 20k prestige 14 months ago. Yeah, but you were 78th in the game, so that's fair. Nixan, hello. How goes it? Foes, what's up, dude? How do you do? I guess I gotta use her defensively, unfortunately. Have a quick question. Shother or Dust for 2024 selector? That's tough. Dust is the better two-way champion by far. I think I would probably go Shother. I think I just like her more on offense, but that's a tough one. Yeah, it depends what you want. I think Shother overall. Depends on how's like your Mystic roster look. How's your Mutant roster look? Do you need a defender for Battlegrounds? Would that help you out? I don't think you're gonna make a bad choice either way, but personally I think I would, even though I'm like not good at playing Shother offensively by any means, I think I probably would take her still. Probably would take her. God, dude. No. Crap. L3? I'm gonna get hit. Damn it. Can you block long enough? Ah, damn, I knew that was gonna happen. Why did I do that? I just like... I got to an L3. Oh my god, I am wrecked here. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. I was just like, if I can get to that L2 into his block, it should have been enough to probably kill him. Maybe. Sort of. No, hey, dude. Oh my god. This was bad. Bad, bad, bad. And then I couldn't even get that off in time without him. It's a lot of problems I've had in this meta so far have been when I'm in between, where I can't like decide, do I play it regularly or do I go for the invade meta thing? And like I knew I was gonna have issues with him going unstoppable, but I wasn't sure what I should try. Yeah, bad fight, bad fight. 200 incoming, nice. Get it, Pedro. I do love playing Dust. That may be the play. If you like, oh god. God, I should have had that one. Yeah, if you do like playing her, then go for it, because she is better on defense by far too. Shother takes so many matchups. Yeah, I do agree. Yeah. Anyway, miss you guys. I'm out. Well, Big Evil, thank you very much for the support. I hope that we see you, talk to you before your vacation, if you're not going for a little bit. But I hope if we don't, you also have a great vacation and you tell us about it when you get back. And have fun, dude. Have fun. We miss you too. We miss you too. Hopefully you can stop by for, I don't know, I tend to do the other streams where I'm playing other games kind of late at night, so they're probably harder for you to drop by for, but maybe we do some like midday kind of other games too that might be more interesting to you than MCOC. Hope you can drop by for some of those. So have a good one, brother. Thank you very much. Command live stream coming up Wednesday, and maybe they will announce BG's Alliance event stuff. They, as far as I know, the boss, they don't have any intention of doing anything different right now. And I'm not saying that because like I've heard information from the CCP and I can't tell you or anything. Like there's no information. I don't. That's not the impression I get. They're going to change anything. I don't think they have any plans to at the moment. The impression I get is that if they change it, they're just going to remove it completely. So unfortunately, Bannock Monster, hello. How goes it? Just being hopeful. Yeah, I'm just trying to like be straight with you about it because I don't want to have people get their hopes up when they shouldn't be. I see now on both sides possible to get dust from WoW. I'm going with Shother. Thank you both. Right on. Right on. Come on, Zod. You know I've been spending hours on that trading grind. What is a trading grind? 4 What's up, Sora? Pick her up later on. Reptile, hello. What's going on? Okay, well, we were on a good run. We were like, we're 5-2 now. How badly do I want to give back points? I think I'm going to call it there, guys, for the day. I know it's a little shorter stream than I'd normally do. It's actually probably a lot shorter than when I'm drinking and play for 3 to 6 hours. But yeah, I think I need to call it there. I still need to shower. I need to make some food. I need to get Zoe out for another walk. I gotta do a lot of other things today before I head out for the Twitch meetup and for the concert or whatever. So I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't see anyone on for MCOC that I'm subscribed to at the moment, unfortunately, so I don't have anywhere else to direct you. I apologize for that. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. And we'll say thank you very much. Shout out to Big Evil for being our big shot of the afternoon. Thank you to everyone else who sent over support, though, guys. I will have a good time. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow night. There's some chance, depending on if I get wrecked or not, if we do like a day stream of MCOC or something. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. So thank you guys very much. Have a good rest of your afternoon or evening, wherever you're at in the world. And maybe if you're following me on Instagram, which you can totally do, I think I have like 7 followers. Maybe I'll post me being the whitest person at a Wu-Tang concert. I won't be the whitest. Trust me, it's Seattle. Yeah. Have a good one. Cheers, guys.